guys, so I actually don't think that I made a video addressing my recent color change going back to brunette from being blonde all summer. For those of you who don't know, I went blonde over the summer. I created a whole vlog series out of it because it was a 6-week process. My stylist, Jennifer Rose, she gradually took me blonde from jet black, very slowly and very safely. I absolutely loved my blonde color. I loved it, but I just wanted to get back to my natural color. I was missing it. You know, this is no secret. This is how I've always been. I go back and forth with color a lot. I definitely go between both extremes. I go really dark or I go really blonde, but I'm cool for now. I'm cool for now, but commitment is out of the window when it comes to color, all right? I have a pretty good relationship with my hair, so I kind of know what my personal limits are when it comes to styling and coloring. The difference with this time is that I didn't want to go completely jet black again. I just wanted to be a very natural brown, maybe with some highlights popping out, and that's exactly what I eventually achieved. And Jennifer, she did a couple of processes with me, taking me darker once again, but the color kept fading. It kept fading and it kept going almost back to being blonde, or it was turning into this really orangey, brassy color. So it was just being really weird, and I wasn't happy with it. So I remember when I was in Alabama, I actually ended up buying those the temporary semi-permanent rinses, and I just took myself a little bit darker. I was very, very happy with the color. Very happy. It was brown. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't weird and orange. But my color kept fading. It kept fading. So this time around, about a month ago, Clairol actually sent me some goodies. They sent me 2 sets of the Clairol Professional iThrive Color Vibrancy System. It actually came right on time because genuinely I was in the middle of my journey trying to figure out what I can use to kind of make my color, my semi-permanent, last a little bit longer. I've been using the Clairol iThrive Color Vibrancy System for about almost a month now. It's been about 3.5 weeks. And they have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the deep conditioner, the treatment. The iThrive system was actually formulated to repair any kind of color damage that you may have gotten from different processes, whether it be from the past or something very recent. And with me, I just had a lot of layers. I have a lot of layers of color over color over color. I went from jet black to blonde and back to brown, and clearly I'm still really technically a blonde underneath the rinse, the semi-color. So again, there are a lot of layers going on, and with that there was some slight change in my curl pattern and the way that my hair looked. It just didn't really look that healthy at all. It was really hard to get any kind of definition, especially using like the same styling products that I've been using, but my hair just not reacting the same way. So I knew I needed to try something specific for color treated hair. So this definitely came on time. I was getting really frustrated and I was about to throw that black on, but Jennifer Rose, she would have killed me. She would have killed me. Because you know, even though dark color does not repair damage, it's very cosmetic. Sometimes darker hair may make your hair seem healthier or look healthier because it's covering up a lot. But yeah, I was gonna play the cover-up game with jet black if I couldn't find anything that would kind of revive my hair back from the slight damage that I did get from kind of going back and forth within a year. So I use the shampoo and conditioner together all of the time, every time. And the shampoo, I really like the shampoo. My hair didn't feel too dry and crazy. I actually really like the conditioner. One of my favorite conditioners actually, a lot of slip. My hair felt so good. It basically kind of just melted in my hair and I was able to detangle, even though I had like 4-day hair. Okay, my hair was like tangled and froey and all over the place, and I was still able to detangle in less than 10 minutes. So that worked out for me. As far as the treatment goes, I really like this treatment. I really paid close attention to my hair. I've been posting some pictures on social media and people are like, oh my God, I'm not used to seeing the curl definition. What are you doing differently? I'm definitely using awesome styling products, but on top of that, those were not necessarily working before. So the base, what has been working to kind of give me like a clean slate and actually repair some damage, I definitely have to give it up to the treatment and just the whole entire system period, honestly. As you can see, my hair is just popping with curls, and this is not normal for me. I never really chased after trying to get my curls defined after I've accepted my frizzy, fro-y hair, you know, but I must say that it's really nice to get this, you know, for the first day so that it can last a bit longer, because now my hair lasts for about 4 days for a wash and go style before I have to wash it all over again. So that is amazing. Like, the thing is, you wouldn't even think that I had like bleach blonde hair under all of this based on how healthy my hair looks. It just looks like I kind of just went just a tad bit lighter with some highlights for a brown color. But no, this is just a cover up on top of my bleached hair, on top of my blonde. And it was not looking like this before I was using the iThrive Vibrancy Color System. So I am definitely a believer in using products very specific for color treated hair. Also, because I'm still coloring my hair and still having fun and playing around, I know that I need to use this on a consistent basis. And the cool thing about this, actually, that I really appreciate is that you can go to Sally's and just pick it up for like $9. That's actually not bad. So I'm definitely going to continue to use this after this. I am definitely a customer. I am a customer. When I run out, I will be buying this from Sally's for sure. I am also impressed by how long my brown has lasted for a whole month. You know, it's slightly faded, but it definitely would have been much lighter and more orange though if I did not use something to keep the color in. The shampoo and conditioner has a chroma lock technology that's able to basically lock your color in so that it lasts longer and so that your hair just looks vibrant. The color looks like you kind of just refreshed it, and that is definitely a plus for sure. But I am very, very happy that I am able to still play around and still use my semi-permanent color, make sure that the color actually lasts, and on top of that, have healthy looking hair. That's very, very important. So I'm just getting everything right now, everything, and I'm in a very content place right now. Also, I'll be posting a new regimen video very, very shortly after this, just to show you my process from beginning to end to finished look. I also just like Clairol in general for hair color. So if you're looking for a really good permanent color, I suggest the Clairol's Professional Textures and Tones. It's ammonia free and it's really good. I haven't used a permanent in a while, but if I were to use a permanent, that would be the color that I would use. So definitely check that out if you're just interested in doing some color as well. Anyway, thank you Clairol for sending me these amazing products. You got me. And thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely see you soon with an actual regimen video.